The president announced a new non-military measure to hold Turkey accountable in northern Syria as the U.S. follows through on the administration's decision to withdraw from the region. One America's Emerald Robinson has the details on the new executive order from the White House.
The president and his administration making a move on this Friday to counter criticism from lawmakers on the Hill regarding the decision to withdraw from Syria. The president signing an executive order that allows his administration to put economic sanctions on any individual or entity related to Turkey at any time. Now, to clarify, this is a threat of sanctions and not actual sanctions being added. Secretary of the Treasury Steve Mnuchin announcing the move during a briefing at the White House on Friday afternoon, saying that the new executive order gives the president the broadest executive authority delegated to administer such sanctions.
I just met with President Trump, and he has authorized and will be signing a new executive order giving the Treasury Department, in consultation with himself and Secretary Pompeo, very significant new sanctions authorities that can be targeted at any person associated with the government of Turkey, any portion of the government. This will be both primary sanctions and secondary sanctions that will be applicable.
Senator Lindsey Graham, a usual ally of the president, has been the most outspoken lawmaker regarding the president's latest Syrian position, announcing this week that he would look to put forth legislation imposing sanctions on Turkey. Graham also suggesting that the decision to leave the area represented a betrayal to the Kurds and posed a threat of the reemergence of ISIS in the region. However, during remarks in the Roosevelt Room on Wednesday afternoon, the president had already sent out a warning to the Turkish president, threatening to once again wipe out his economy.
I will wipe out his economy if that happens. I've already done it once with Pastor Brunson. I'm sure that I hope that he will act rationally. But you do have to understand they've been fighting each other for many, many decades. Actually, for centuries, they've been fighting each other.
Secretary Mnuchin particularly emphasized that Turkey must not release a single ISIS detainee.
The president wants to make very clear it is imperative that Turkey not allow even a single ISIS fighter to escape.
Thousands of suspected ISIS fighters and other prisoners are currently being held in large detention camps in northern Syria. In a statement released Sunday by the White House regarding the president's decision to withdraw from Syria, the president has said that, quote, Turkey will now be responsible for all ISIS fighters in the area captured over the past 2 years in the wake of the defeat of the territorial caliphate by the United States. Now, the Turkish president is set to visit the White House on November 13th. Secretary Mnuchin said as of yet, there has been no change to that schedule. Emerald Robinson, One America News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.